I was selected as a HIV/AIDS counsellor by the Rajasthan State AIDS Control Society in Jaipur. I was appointed in 2007 and I've been working here as a counsellor for 11 years. I believe that counselling is very important. If you want to bring about change in a person, then you have to understand their problems within their context. Observe the person who has come to you, and within the resources available to them, work with them to solve their issues. 50 to 60 clients visit every day, so we cannot spend a lot of time on everyone, but we try to give at least 10 to 15 minutes to each person. When the person comes to me and sits in front of me and explains their problems face to face, they get the feeling that the whole setup here is there to serve them. They feel eager to share their problems. They feel whatever we have to offer them is coming from God. When parents say some things or scold a child, the child gets upset. As a counselor then, we try to keep the child motivated through counseling. I feel good when I am able to help out people of all age groups. When I visit a ward, people introduce me as the counselor. I feel proud that I get this kind of recognition. Even doctors cannot always get patients to speak freely about their problems. Patients hesitate to explain their problems to them. But we as counselors create a special relationship with the patient so that he or she is ready to share. Usually when a client first approaches us, they are not ready to share. They feel that if they tell someone their problems, they will tell someone else and it might eventually reach their family. But we create such a safe environment that they begin to trust us enough to share and we get to help them. First and foremost, a counselor should be a good listener. It is a must to listen to the patient. A counselor shouldn't talk a lot. If the counselor talks too much, then they won't be able to listen to the patient. It is very necessary to be a good listener. People with an MA in psychology are suited to become counselors. People with an MA in sociology or an MSW degree can also become counselors.
तो बेसिकली काउंसलिंग एक टू वे कम्युनिकेशन है जिसके अंदर क्लाइंट और काउंसलर जो है वो कई मुद्दों पर, कई संवेदनशील मुद्दों पर एक दूसरे के साथ संवेदनात्मक चर्चा करते हैं. उसके अंदर हो सकता है कि वो वार्तालाप भी करें, हो सकता है कि वो बॉडी लैंग्वेज का यूज़ करें, वर्बल नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन उनका यूज़ होता है और वो बहुत ही संजीदा वातावरण में, एक गोपनीयता के वातावरण में, एक आत्मविश्वास भरे वातावरण में और एक दूसरे के ऊपर फेथ करते हुए किसी एक समस्या को लेकर किसी एक कंक्लूजन पर पहुंचते हैं और कुछ निर्णय ले सकते हैं अपने जीवन में, ताकि उनके बदलाव जो है जीवन में जो चाहिए वो आ सकता है.
We have to make people understand the difference between the right and wrong ways of doing things. We have to tell them that if they choose a particular path, these might be the results, and going along another path will have different consequences. But the person has to make their own decision in the end. For instance, if we told a client, here is your report, you've been diagnosed as HIV positive, which is life-threatening, that person may go into depression. Instead, we sit them down, talk to them, talk about their family and their community. We understand their family situation and environment. Then we tell them that they tested positive for HIV. We tell them now that you are diagnosed HIV positive, it's not that you will die tomorrow. Just like many other diseases, for HIV too there is medicine. There is a pill to take. Only thing is that the pill has to be taken for the rest of your life. That's the difference. If one is looking for a secure job, in the future there will be many institutions where counselors are required. Not many people are aware of these jobs. If a person expresses his or her desire to be a counselor, I would tell them, take a counseling job and you can improve your life.